And you're an assistant supervisor, please type a 2 for me. Or when you're here, if you're a half member, type a 1 for me. Just want to see when I do this training, how many people we have that are supervisors, assistant supervisors. And if you're here as an assistant supervisor, please type a 2 for me. When you're a supervisor, type a 3 for me. If you're an assistant manager, type a 4 for me. Preferred customer, please type a 1. Assistant supervisor, which is full membership, type a 2 for me. Supervisor, please type a 3 for me. Assistant manager, please type a 4 for me, because I need to know which level we are at, what trainings do we need, because this is going to be our part 1. Next week, Tuesday, we're also going to have part 2, because for you, for this training, it's all about the first steps to manager. So let me check on the chats how many assistant managers we have. Let me repeat, because I see a lot of people just tuned in now. If you have let me just mute all of you guys, because I don't think some people know how to unmute. So let me just try and unmute all of you, so that we can have a fruitful session. Mute all. Okay, let me just mute all of you. I'll mute you at the end of the training. So let me repeat. I see there are new people that just tuned in. If you are a half member, please type a 1 for me. If you are an assistant supervisor, on the comment section, type a 2 for me. If you are a supervisor, type a 3 for me. And if you are an assistant manager, type a 4 for me. If you remember, it's 2. If you just bought your Boxer Dumo, you are on 2. If you just bought your Boxer Dumo and you've never been in any level, you are in 2. And then if you're a supervisor, you are in 3. Assistant manager, you are a 4. But I see some people don't understand these levels. Then we're going to talk about it just now. Thank you so much, family. I see we have a lot of assistant supervisors and a little bit of preferred customer. So today we're going to talk about, in the next 40 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes, because I want us to also be ready for our next training. We'll be talking about how you can achieve manager level, how to get to manager level. Guys, the reason everyone in Forever, even our country sales manager, everyone, when you join, everyone is just screaming manager, 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 because that's a world of honey and milk. That's where you unlock all the Forever benefits and the incentives. And I know we are not here just for a mere 2,000, 3,000. We're here for more, because maybe when you join the business, your dream was to just make 2,000. But believe me, Forever will teach you to dream bigger. That's the goal. Maybe after seeing that you can make 2,000, you're like, now I want to make 10,000. So that's the goal of you getting to manager level. So if maybe when you're an assistant supervisor, you manage to to tick your goals, but the truth is, you can even start doing your savings. You can even start doing investments like buying houses and become a landlord. So manager level will give you access to all that kind of a lifestyle. But let me tell you something. Anyone, and I mean everyone, can achieve manager level. For sure, you've seen from yesterday's Step Up, we have young people, 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds, 60. We had even a 60-year-old, over 60-year-old that became a manager yesterday. So manager level is for everyone. It's the mindset that sets you apart. Once you make up your mind, you will actually achieve it. Once you tell yourself that this is what I need, it's a matter of life and death, you're gonna go for it, you're gonna achieve it. Why everyone in Forever is screaming so much about this level, manager level? What is it? What's so special about it? Why can't we just be assistant supervisors and enjoy our 1,000 rands? Let me tell you this. Reaching your manager level is such an important milestone for you as a Forever business owner, because it basically shows that you have put in the work, pursued your goals with purpose, not letting challenges or roadblocks to hold you back. And I'm going to be very honest with you. This is not an easy journey. There will be roadblocks, there will be speed humps, there will be challenges, there will be potholes. It's like, let me make an example. You are staying in KwaZulu-Natal, né? And you are going to visit in Gauteng. Then every time You see a portal, you're like, I'm going back home to KZN and I'm no longer going to Gauteng because you've just seen a portal. And every time there's a roadblock, you're like, I'm going back to KZN. Never. There's no way. I can't stand the roadblock. Or every time there's a speed hump, oh, there's a stop and go. You're like saying now, no, I'm giving up. I'm not going to this holiday. It's not. Let's say maybe you're going for a business trip or whatever, but you are driving from Gauteng, from KwaZulu-Natal to Gauteng. But because you are not looking forward to this trip, the minute there's a pothole, you want to go back home. The minute there's a speed hump, you want to go back home. The minute there are roadblocks, you want to go back home. You like, I'm not going to that job. I'm just canceling the whole trip. That's what you do if every time you face challenges in your business, the first thing that comes in your mind, you want to quit. Believe me, with any business, there will be roadblocks, there will be challenges that will hold you back. But what will set you apart? What is it that you do when you see a roadblock? Do you just pass through the roadblock and listen to whatever that you want to say? What is it that you do when there are potholes in the road? Do you turn back home? No, you find a way, a safe way, or a better way of getting through those potholes. Same with our business. It's a journey. And unfortunately, in this life, there's no smooth journey. You can never get to the top by just walking smoothly, by just working smoothly. It can never happen. It means you're not going to grow. For you to become a better version of yourself, for you to learn new skills every day, those challenges are important. You know, Coach Oni would say, I would pray to God when there are no challenges. Gary God, I'm worried. I don't see any challenges, then I'm not growing. The minute the road becomes smoother, then there's a problem. You are not growing. You are not becoming a better version of yourself. And also what happens with people, especially when we are new, we expect the journey to be smooth. How are you going to grow when you're going to carry on sleeping for 15 hours, watching TV for 8 hours? How is forever changing your life then? You are irritated because now you need to stop watching TV for 8 hours. You need to stop gossiping with your friends for 3 hours. This is the change that your life needs. This is the change that you need for you to become a better version of yourself, for you to experience your breakthrough. But you cannot be the same person you were before you joined the business and you expect to get to manager. It cannot happen. There are some habits that you have to unlearn. There are some habits that you need to leave behind because now this is a journey of growth. And in a journey of growth, we do not sit, but we run this marathon. Most importantly, reaching manager level puts you on track towards earning your IGLI. You know what does IGLI manager mean? When you're an IGLI manager, it means you are earning double more than the normal manager is earning. If a normal manager is earning 43,000, when you are an IGLI manager, you're earning way more than that. And when you're an IGLI manager, it means you will be going to Thailand with a +1 for free. So once you become a manager, you don't stop there. You think IGLI, you think car incentive, because there's no destination when it comes to success. Our marketing plan is designed to reward those who set big goals, ambitions, and work hard every day to achieve them. If you are sitting down and you are asking yourself, why is everyone making money, winning? Can you really say you are putting hard work every day? Can you really be honest with yourself and ask yourself, Oguti Nhlanhla, are you really putting in the work? Like with the way you are doing forever, if we can put cameras around you every day, hidden cameras around you every day, are you going to be confident that you are doing your business daily full time? Let's say now we ask, let's put hidden cameras to follow her every day. Are you going to be confident to say, yes, I'm doing my business? Are you putting in the work? Are you taking all the learnings that you are giving every day? Because in this business, if you work hard and stay focused, you will reach manager level. I promise you soon. You will. It might not be 3 months, it might not be 4 months, but it's going to happen if you are putting in the work, if your focus is there. I've had so many uh, testimonies for people that became managers after 3 years of joining the business. And when they were asked, why did it take you so many years to become managers in the business? They are telling you that we were not taking it seriously then. All the testimonies that we had where people became managers after 2 years, 3 years, they are honest with no, we were not doing the work. We were just doing it bit by bit. We were too relaxed. But the day I took a decision, that's when I became a manager. So that's why I'm saying to you, if you work hard, be teachable, stay focused, you will reach manager level. That's a promise. So, but we can talk about manager level this, manager level that, become a manager. What is it that you want to achieve personally? Can we talk about you? What are your goals? What is it? Yes, we know manager is giving you an average of 43,000. When you say your average, it means it's based on your performance. But what is it exactly that you want to achieve? Why are you here? What are your goals? What are your dreams? What inspires you? What drives you? When I talk about something that inspires you, drives you, it's something that will push you even on days that you feel like working. There are days where you feel like, I don't even want to touch my phone. I don't even want to talk to someone. But when you have a drive, you'll do it with a smile and you enjoy it because you're like, I'm not ready yet to rest. I'm going to work hard until I achieve 1, 2, 3, and 4. Can you honestly ask yourself, what is it that matters the most to you? What do you want to achieve through this business? Because we can train you, inspire you, but do you even have goals? Do you even know what is it that matters to you the most? Do you even have that drives? I was actually telling my sister on Sunday, Gary, the way I have so many things to achieve this year. For sure, if you know me very well, I'm not a morning person. I've never been a morning person. But lately, if you can check my messages on the group, I wake up at 7. I set my alarm, Gary, I wake up at 9 a.m. But because I have this burning desire of things that I need to achieve this year, guys, by 6:30, I'm up. Like it just happens. You don't even need an alarm. I promise you. The past 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I'm setting my alarm to wake me up at 8. The mindset, the desire that is burning inside me is just waking me up at 6:30. For sure, those that has been in the business for a long time, they are surprised. Good, this woman now is waking up at 6:30. Believe me, no one wakes me up. I have so many things to achieve this year, so I'm even losing my sleep. Your dreams should scare you that much, where the things that you are used to do, you no longer do them because you have that thing, that burning desire that I have to achieve this by June. I have to achieve this by December. You need a plan then to build a house, to build a life. It is even more important to have a plan or a goal. You cannot say, I want to build a house without having a plan. Same with your life. You know how much you need extra every month to live the life that you want. Look at the marketing plan. Check which level you should be at. Then you start planning, but you know what? By the end of this month, I must be a manager. That's the plan we are referring to. In our business, you are the one that is in control of how your business grows and what you can accomplish. What you are putting in, it is exactly what you're going to get. When you see that you've spoken to 10 people today and no one joined, then it means 10 people is not enough. You need to go for 20. If 20 is not enough, you go for 30. Remember, you are in control of how your business grows. If whether you're going to limit in this business, not even the sky is the limit. If you want to limit yourself, then you're going to sit on 10, talking to 10 people, but you're going to be complaining the whole day and you'll never accomplish what you want to achieve in this business. And consider what you want to achieve in the next 3 months. I always say this. When you don't have goals, you will suffer in this business. When you're just living a life of waking up and see how the day goes by, there's no way you're going to make it in this business. I promise you. Consider what you want to achieve in the next 3 to 6 months, then look into it into 12 months and long term from, guys, we are not building a short term business. When you are doing these plans where you're planning, check, you must have long term goals. What do you want to achieve in 3 to 5 years? This is a long term business and a legacy business. I'm going to make an example with myself when I talk about 3 to 5 years. If you are here for just that 1 month, quick, you want to make 1,000 rand, this is not a quick fix. We are beginning a legacy for our kids. Let me make an example. Okay? For me, what makes me not to sleep at night? After next year, my son is going to the university. He needs to have a car. He needs to have his apartment. I need to fully pay his university fees. So it's not something that will require me to sleep 8 hours as a parent because I'm going to do all of this cash. Remember, with the fact that Forever pays me 6-figure income, he cannot qualify for NSFAS. So I need to make sure that those years of varsity for him, they're not struggling. They're not stressful. And there's no way you're going to tell me, your son is going to university next month and then you're going to start working on the university expenses next month. So it starts now because I have goals. I cannot be coming in with excuses. I have things that I need to do. I have dreams that I need to tick. So the people that are suffering more in the business, I promise you, they don't have that burning desire, those burning goals that are going to push them to wake up even on days they don't feel like it, to talk to their customers even on days they don't feel like it. Do you think I wake up every day wanting to talk to customers? We are all human beings. Sometimes you wake up being moody, but then I remember, hey, mama, who's going to pay for those university fees? Wake up. What drives you? What inspires you to wake up every day and push, even on days you feel it's hard? What matters the most to you? Once you get this right, you'll be unstoppable. No one will ever say anything negative to you and you listen to them. You won't be coming here and be like, hey, people are not buying. People are saying the product are expensive. We don't listen to those people. We move because we have goals. We don't even care. I mean, when you say to me products are expensive, I'm like, you'll come back when you are ready to buy quality products. Have you ever seen Gucci being worried that people are going to miss the price? Never. So why are you worried? If people want to go to cheap products, then move to the people that value quality. Because guys, we can never now downgrade our quality just because we want to make our products cheaper. No, other sell quality than me selling cheaper products that doesn't work. I hope it does make sense. Guys, if you're still with me, type a yes there. I just want to know if I'm not talking alone. If you're still here with me, you get what I'm saying when it comes to goals. Just type a yes there. I don't want to be alone here. As much as you don't see me, but I know from my videos, you see me every day. Okay. I want to help you with setting goals. Guys, remember, I understand very well. We all, thank you so much, family. I know now you are with me. We're coming from different backgrounds. I can't be nonchalant and be like, set your goals. But there might be someone here who's like, how do you do it? How do I set my goals? Not because they are lazy. They don't really understand. They've never done it before. Remember, Forever will teach you to dream. Maybe before you were not a dreamer, you were like, as long as I go to work, sleep, eat. Maybe I'm talking about goals. You're like, what are they referring to now? What is this? It's okay, guys. And let me tell you this, it's okay to say, I do not know and I want to learn. It doesn't mean you are not intelligent. It means you are intelligent enough to learn. That's why you are saying, I don't know what you're talking about. Explain more. That's what intelligent people do. They don't keep quiet on the group, even when something they don't understand. They be like, okay. Yeah, intelligent people ask questions, guys. You don't keep quiet on the group. You see, they keep on discussing things, and when you are quiet, stop them and be like, guys, I thank you for this info, but can someone please take me through this? Because you want to learn. When you act clever, when you act like you know everything, you'll never get a chance to learn. I promise you, every businessman, every business owner, a successful one, they learning every day. When you see in the group, everyone is talking about something and you're lost, stop them and be like, I don't understand. Can someone explain to me? No one will ever give you a horrible or a bad response. Actually, we get excited when you ask questions because we're like, wow, this leader is ready to learn. But if you're gonna sit in your corner and pretend like you understand, then you'll never grow. You'll never grow. So, how are we setting these goals? Guys, personal goals are very important. Yes, we have kids, we have family, we have extended families. For me, you start with your 3 months goals. For me, my 3 months goal was to pay off my credit card, which was actually over 180,000. I think because it was bad. I'm just making an example here with 15,000. My credit card was almost 200,000. That was my 3 months goals, but I didn't achieve it in 3 months. I had to, it was over actually a year. I paid it off in a year. But the fact that I was ambitious, I'm excited and I'm proud of myself. So you will sometimes make those goals and realize later, good, yo, maybe I was too ambitious. But when you are too ambitious, it helps you also to work harder. So personal goals are the things that make you not to sleep at night. I'm not talking about your kids or your parents, but something that's very personal to you. Maybe you want to go and do your driver's license. Maybe you want to go and pay off that Edgar's account that's bothering you. Maybe you want to go and you see that buy that cell phone cash for business or buy that laptop cash for business. This is what I'm talking about when I refer to personal goals. 3 months pay off those things that you can be able to do in 3 months. Family goals. I'm just making an example also here. Please, after this, do take your first step to manager book. It's going to guide you. And if you don't have a first step to manager book, after this meeting, go to the group and be like, guys, send me this book. I don't know what Senior is talking about. Then you are learning, you are a leader. The first step to manager book gives you guidance on how to set these goals. I'm just doing a summary here. Family goals. You can even say 12 months, I'm changing my kids to a private school. I'm taking my kids to a private school because this 12 months, you go to that private school, you ask for quotation, you ask for their fees, then you start now making sure in the next 12 months, every month you're getting an income that is more than what the private school needs or the private school needs you to pay. Those are family goals. Financial goals. Maybe you're saying in 4 months, with all these personal and family goals, I have to become a manager because you know a manager earns an average or over 43,000 or even less per month. So your personal goals, when you start with them, on what you need to do monthly and your family goals, that will tell you which level you should be at when it comes to your business. And we call that financial goals. Guys, if you don't understand the goal thing, please feel free to say, how can I set mine? But it's like that. You start with your personal goal from things you want to achieve 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months. Things that are very personal to you. I'm not talking about your kids. Then your kids, your husband, your extended family, they come in under family goals. And you write down all those things for 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months. Then that's where you will know which level you should be at in your business. That's where you should know how much you should be earning monthly. That's where you'll know how much profit you should be making and how much you should be getting from the referral bonus. So your personal goals and family goals will give you guidance of which level you should fight for. Maybe your personal goals, they need you to have a car incentive. They need you to become a manager as soon as possible. So you will find a lot of people, but I don't know what to do. The problem is that we want to complicate it. Can you simplify your business? I'm going to make maybe 2 examples on this slide because I just want us all to enjoy doing forever. Don't treat it like a job. I'm going to work tomorrow. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to look forward to the next day, man. I want you to look forward to serving your customers. I want you to look forward to serving a team. And I know all of you, if you've ever been in communication with me, you always find me in the right mood. Even if maybe I'll be saying something that's out, but I'll still say it with love. Good day, now why are you doing this? Because this should be personal. You should be enjoying it. Imagine when I don't have you as my team in my life will be boring. I promise you. My kids are at school during the day. My husband is at work during the day. So imagine if you are not part of my life. I enjoy having you in my life. Please keep bothering me. Even if you send me 100 messages per day, you guys are keeping me busy and I love it. And I know when you are keeping me busy, you are growing. So don't ever feel bad about texting Usinya or calling Usinya any day, anytime. Just text me. Even if you text me 50 times per day, I love it. Guys, it's in our nature to share good things. There's no way you're going to go to a new restaurant and not come back and share it with your sister, your friend, or your husband. Because I went to Fire Room with my sister and my kids, and it's where they bend the steak in front of you, by the way. And I loved the experience that we had. And guess what? The first thing when my mom arrived, first thing, like the minute she said from KZN to Johannesburg, she set her foot at Mall of Africa. I was like, Mommy, there's this restaurant. I want you to see something special. And she was very happy to see that meat burning. So it's in our nature to share good things. Yes. So with us, for you to start sharing the good things, you need to start using your products daily. Why are you keeping quiet? Because when you go to these restaurants and you find nice bakers, nice pastas, you go and make news about it. You even post, Uguti pasta, I'm a lover of pasta, but you're not getting paid for it. So with Forever, you use your avocado soap, you share the good thing it does to your face. Because when you start experiencing the benefit of the product, you'll be able to recommend them freely with confidence and passion. Use the product, share the good thing, because we have the best and good product. There was no way I would let my mom leave on Mall of Africa without going to that restaurant, because it was good. And we were born with that nature of sharing good things. And Alu is a good thing for everyone, for every human being. Spend time, familiarize yourself with product videos. Guys, we have YouTube channel for our company. It's under our country sales manager. Like tonight at 8, we have product training. Make notes from what you're gonna learn there and share the good things and share the product benefits. And let me give you a tip. I know most of you, like today and yesterday, I asked you to do, I thought today, last week, I asked you to do a video of 2 or 3 products, and I'm sure you will start. Let me give you a tip. If you want to talk more about the product, just get the ingredients. Like Iberi nectar, the reason we know that is good for period pains, we'll check the ingredients. Guys, berries, they work on your womb. Apples, they will work on your soft organs. So whatever product you have, like Itugel, for you to be confident to recommend it, that it's 170 or 160, check the ingredients. It has got B propolis, antibacterial. Not every Itugel has got, it's like an antibiotic. So the key information and other marketing tools that can help you match customers with the products, it's on your YouTube channel. It's on the YouTube channel for the company. It's on the Google, where you say Tugel, Forever Living Tugel ingredients, Lalela, and you check what ingredients does. I promise you, you will tell everyone about the product, because it's in our nature to share the good things. So once you use the product, guys, I don't care if you joined with half membership or full membership. Choose 1 or 2 products that you're going to use. You cannot sell something that you are not using. And you cannot be using a different soap while we have the best avocado soap or shower gels in our Forever. You cannot be using any other cream if you want to gain confidence. Be a model for your business. Model your business. Model for your business, because that's going to pay you. When I take a video drinking my Ali, I'm paying myself, because people will ask for the price and they will trust me when they see that I'm drinking the Ali. So you become your own best customer. You model for your business. You pay yourself through having customers. Then when you're using the product, there's no way you are here, you are using 2 gels from other companies, guys. We are a Forever business owner. What are you trying to tell us? There's no way. You need to change all your toiletries to Forever products, because you know when you get beautiful, when you look good, it's going to pay you. It's gonna make you money. Why would you go now and use in your hair different shampoo? In your bathroom, it must be forever A to Z. My hand soap, I cannot go to any discount or place to buy a hand soap. For what? In my house, the hand soap you could use it forever, because when you come in, I want you to feel the softness and ask me, where did you buy this hand soap? And I'm like, you can get it from me. There's no way you come to my house and you use a different toothgel. I'm like, can you save your toothgel? Put it aside. I have the best. Can I give it to you? Use it when you're in my house. I know you'll never stop using it. Then you're going to come back and buy it. And when people are visiting you in your house, they must see you and your kids and your whole family starting your day with aloe vera gel or kids chewable or Arctic Seal. They'll be like, why in this household are you taking pills so early in the morning? And you tell them, that's why we have a beautiful skin. That's why my kids are having good grades. They're taking something to boost their memory. Because that's how you sell. Because it's in our nature to share good things. So then you share the product benefit. You talk to people about the benefits and your experience. Guys, the experience does a lot of work. There's a lady today that bought the aloe vera gel today. You know what she said? She was like, I was not even focusing on what you are saying on that video. I was just looking at you, how confident you are, and your smile and your excitement. I was like, she's telling the truth. So you become your own model. Guys, imagine we have a product. Then we're saying to you, when you model for it, you're paying yourself. The money comes to you, 100% of the money. Why are you scared to make money in model? So this lady was like to me, I did not even buy it for what you said, but just looking at you in this video, the way you are so happy, confident, I'm like, I want to be confident and happy like this woman. Guys, why wouldn't you go and model for something that's going to pay your bills, for something that works? Because when you indulge in this product, you are going to be beautiful. You're going to look good. And the next one, build a team. You are in this meeting, you are in all our groups because someone told you about the business. So now you are in. It's not like the tenders here. Once you get a tender, you're not allowed to tell other people how you got the tender, because people there are greedy. They even kill each other. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's the nature of it. But with Forever says, actually, if you tell more people about this business, Guti, how you got in, that's it. You just tell them how you started and why you started. We are going to pay you more money. Why are you not telling people about the business, guys? No one is going to kill you, but you are making money when you are doing it. Why are we not transforming lives? Imagine, do you know how sad news or bad news travel fast? If you see something on Facebook, you share to your all family groups. Did you see this child that was stolen? Did you see this car that was stolen? Imagine if every week you can start sending at least one prayer. That's the way you are sharing all the bad news to your family groups. Like something that's going to pay you. Because probably in your family groups, most people there are on TikTok. They already seen what you're sending. I'm not saying don't do it, but the same energy you have when you're sharing all the bad news, can you give it to your business, something that's going to pay you? Like when we have a Zoom meeting, share it in your family group and keep quiet. Manager Tato said she was doing that. They removed her in all the family groups, but today they are asking her if she wants to come back because she has achieved a lot without them. So you build a team. You are here because someone told you about this business. Why are you greedy now? Why are you why are you bringing here the bastion mentality of Umona? Because Umona law, saying I don't want other people to know. Even when you are sick, you get worried. You don't want to tell a person who's standing in for you everything because you feel like they'll steal your job. Not here. Here, Forever says when you tell people everything about what you do, you're going to pay you more money. Can we try and pray about this pastoral mentality of wanting to keep this good business to ourselves? Can we share the good things, guys? It's in our nature to share the good things. And once you become part of the business, work closely with your team, whoever that's going to do, even if you have one team member, don't just be like, yeah, but a group in back training. But now they will add you in the group and train you. walk the journey with the person, share your experiences. You know, guys, the fact that you join a day older from the person that you recruited, oh yeah, a day, yeah, let me put it that way, from the person that you recruited, it means that 24 hours experience makes you a leader, guys. So don't look down on yourself. You share your experiences and how you overcome them. Your very first day, you also share your fears. You know, don't just be like, I'll add you on the group manager, will train you. Guys, a person connects better with the person that recruited them because people don't join forever. They join you as a person. So as much as I'll be doing the trainings as your leader, you need to do your part. Walk the journey with the person, fall in love with it. You're helping someone, guys. So recommend products that can be suitable for daily use and follow up and build relationships with your customers. Tell us, do a video, do a reel. What are you using daily on your products? Like, tell us. Then now we can start looking at, guys, I did 3 videos yesterday for our alu juices and I already made sales. And tomorrow I'm going to repost them. Yeah, guys, I spent an hour doing those videos. Even if I post them every day, they will buy. Never. They will buy. So, guys, what you focus on grows. So, if you see what we have a stock that is not moving, why don't you just and actually stock moves? Because stock cannot talk and products cannot move themselves, but the person that can move the stock, it is you. So you need, as a business owner, to come up with an idea how to move that product. So for me, my goal, because there are so many products that are out of stock. So my goal is to push more of alu juices because they are never out of stock, especially the 1 liters. So yesterday I posted the alu video, the alu drinks videos. Today I posted the pictures. Tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna post those videos again. You know what? I spent an hour doing those videos, and the more I post about them, the more people will start listening. I need to the way of looking at me on my excitement. Now I want them to listen to the information. Don't get tired. It's your content. Make sure everyone sees it. You spent time to prepare it. Don't ever get tired of posting it. Even if you can post it 10 times per week, it's your content. And another idea, when your customers, this happens only when you are a full member upward. When your customers are buying with over 1,500, do tell them about they can register and become customers and also get their 5% discount. Remember, when they do that, you're still getting paid 2 times, you know. So I know we've been preaching and talking about this, building a successful business. Well, I was told about this the very first month I joined the business. Guys, I joined Forever 2016, November 25th. Till today, I've never missed my 4CC because I was told that 4CC it is the engine of my business. Not that I remember there was a month where I was admitted for 3 weeks, just in 6 months of joining the business. I did my 4CCs while I was in hospital because it's that important to me. Yes, I was in hospital for 3 weeks. Yes, yes. It was just after our trip to Devon. It was very cold and I got very sick. So I did my 4CCs when I was in hospital. That's how important 4CC it is to me. And the only time you don't do your 4CCs, it's when you are dead or you are in ICU. So when I was admitted, I was not in ICU, so I could still touch my phone, talk, and still process orders. What is 4CC? 4CC, it is a success factor, and don't complicate it. CCs are product points. Every time when you buy product, you get the CCs. It doesn't matter how much you bought with. And each and every product has got points attached to it. So what does that mean? You can always log in and check on your cart with the product that you are buying, how many CCs you are going to get. And also after buying, you can also go back and check with what you bought, how many CCs you got. And what I love with our Forever business, it will tell you with the CCs you have for the 2 consecutive months, how far are you from reaching the goal of getting to the next level. So whenever you buy product from the product center or online or via email, as long as you use the distributor number, those CCs will reflect under your name. It doesn't matter if you use those CCs or you sell them. No, it doesn't matter. As long as those products were dispatched at the product center under your name, from the product center under your name, they will be under your CCs. Also, guys, you get a blue slip with your stock. You can always see at the bottom left how many cc's was that stock. Also, when you recruit someone and they join with any amount, remember, whatever you buy, you get cc's. So whatever they're going to buy, that's going to be their cc's under their name. And also, as someone who recruited them, those cc's are also going to reflect under you. So you get the cc's for your 4 cc's for people that you directly recruited. So you do your 4 cc's and above active every month through buying the product and through recruiting. You can choose if you want to recruit 3 people and buy 1 cc, or if you want to recruit 2 people or buy that 2 cc. It's up to you. But it doesn't matter. Even if you recruit 10 people, for you to be 4 cc active, you still need to do a 1 cc minimum under your name. Because some people be like, hey, I'm done with my 4 cc. I recruited 2 people that joined Ga Boxio Dum. No, you're still not 4 cc active, because Forever says it's not a push. You still have to do a minimum of 1 cc under your name. Then you know your cc's are active. So 4 cc will unlock your full earning potential of the marketing plan. Guys, it doesn't matter which level you are at. I'm a senior manager in the business. If I can miss my 4 cc, I will not be paid. Even the Sapphire, the Diamond manager, if they miss their 4 cc, they will never be paid. So Forever is teaching you doing your 4 cc from assistant supervisor, guys. It's not like when you get to manager, you stop doing it. And actually, the target when you get to manager, you level up. You will begin making more as an assistant supervisor when you are doing 4 cc and more. As long as you don't do your 4 cc's, you're not going to get to manager. Let me make that clear. You're actually not going to move on any level. You're going to be that supervisor who qualifies to be a supervisor today. Then tomorrow, just a month after qualifying a supervisor, you don't do your 4 cc's because the vision is not clear. You don't understand the backbone of the business. Qualify for team incentives. Remember, with any incentive, for you to qualify, you need to be 4 cc active. So you get disqualified for that year for that specific team incentive or traveling incentive when you miss your 4 cc's. Like right now, this year we are pushing to go to Dubai by the end of this year. If you've ever missed 4 cc's since January started, you are automatically out of disqualified from qualifying for the Dubai trip. But again, in 1 May, we are starting the IGLI qualification. If again, from 1 May, you still keep teaching yourself to miss 4 cc's, you are out of the IGLI qualification. Because imagine, just got 4 cc's, and 4 cc's, you are making money, then you miss a lot of interest of incentive just because you don't want to be teachable. And I don't say every month it's easy to do 4 cc's. That's why it's a target, because targets need to be met. You have to go through challenges, but the goal, the win is to meet that target for your business, for yourself. Building a business on a 4 cc discipline and teaching your team to do the same will ensure that you can personally speak of the power of the product and understand how to retain them and to build a strong and consistent business. Guys, when you are doing your 4 cc monthly, there's no way you're going to keep quiet about sharing the product benefits. There's no way you're going to keep quiet about sharing the business opportunity. The reason you're even lazy to do it because you are on 0 cc's, you're not getting a pay slip, you are not getting paid, then you're not going to grow. So 4 cc is pushing you to wake up and do the work because you have a minimum requirement that you need to meet. And remember this, you cannot duplicate what you can't do. It starts with you. So you cannot be praying to God to give you downlines that are going to do 4 cc's while you are not walking the talk. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry to say that. Always do 4 cc through retailing. And then whatever you do on top, it should be a cherry on top. Guys, you know why I'm saying this? Teach yourself to do 4 cc's via retailing every month, so that even on months where you don't have a recruit, if it happens, maybe you're in hospital, you couldn't recruit, you are so used to do 4 cc's to make that profit. And whatever you do on top of that, it is just a cherry on top. If you are still a leader that relies on people joining for you to close your 4 cc's, there will be a month where it's just blank. Then you're like, I didn't do my 4 cc's because they didn't join. But You have access to your profit, to your sales. You can even go on the street and sell all your products and get money to do your 4CCs. Why are you telling us about other people? It's your business. For me, when you say, you know what, I wanted to close my 4CC last month, but someone promised to join and didn't join. I'm like, you're letting your business being controlled by someone else. Surely that's why they didn't join, because you cannot even do your own 4CCs. You are relying on a stranger to help you with your 4CCs. It's impossible. It's your business. Take it personal. Take it seriously. Guys, we are approaching the long weekend. What are you doing this long weekend? Do you know that Zanele shared something that Coach Oni, that's very powerful. The one that holds the, please type that, Zanele. It says the one who holds the mic is the one that is in control, or the one that makes a lot of money, something like that, but I read it. Guys, if you do not launch your business, you'll never know how to do it. It's like sharing. Remember what I said to you? Me presenting Fire Room to my mom. At Fire Room, they did not train me how to present how nice is their meat, but it was the excitement. Same with your business. Your excitement, your love for the business, how enthusiastic you are about your business will help you be excited about your launch. Guys, when I talk about the launch, we're talking about business or product launch, where you can start with doing mini launches. You can call a friend or sister, do a one-on-one coffee sessions. I think today I've shared with a lot of people how to start their presentation with sharing their story. You can even do Zoom sessions, like start, add people on those Zoom sessions, but just invite 2 people. If you're struggling on how to invite them, guys, your first step to manage Uplook, they even show you the messages you can send when you're inviting someone to come to your launch. And launch is where you call people while you still have your Starter Journey combo, or with your product, you tell them, this product does this, but you can buy it with a lesser amount if you join the business, and you can get paid 4 times in a month, and you can make money monthly. Guys, we were born to share the good things, like that good burger. After eating it, you tell the whole world about how nice is that burger. Can you do it? Guys, we're transforming lives here. You've got nothing to be scared of. Become your own business model. People won't know you are doing forever until you launch your business. They must see you hosting that coffee date with friends outside your house, and you just boom, take out your laptop, and you're like, guys, we can make a lot of money forever. Imagine that one person, you get 1.6. Imagine you get paid for buying the product. That's how I recruited. That's how I became a supervisor in the very first month of joining the business. You know what I did? Like this was my when we moved to Boksburg, this was my very first business launch, and it went well. I think, Tando, if you are here, you can comment. You were one of the people that attended this launch. I took a leap of faith. I now have a big team in Boksburg because I decided to launch. It doesn't mean that you also need to go to the restaurant and be like, yo, I want to order expensive thing. And guys, here I had more than 40 people. And guess what? I think I spent over 300 because I told everyone, as a welcome drink, choose between water and coffee. And coffee is 30 rands. So a lot of people didn't want coffee, they chose water, but we had so much fun. So you need to be very clever when you're doing such things. And also check your surroundings. What will work better for you for your first launch? Maybe people there, they love amagwinya. You can just make amagwinya for them, fed cakes for them, and get some acha and call them. Good guys, come, let's talk about business. Let's make money. People would know about you doing forever when you tell them, when you invite them to the launches. Let everyone know what you have, a great opportunity and great product. Because if you're going to be a private agent, then no one is going to join you. Then no one is going to buy from you. Becoming a supervisor. Guys, this is my favorite slide. I love this slide. You know what this slide does? It teaches you to do your business right. Because when you do 4CCs and you recruit 5 people, even if they're not recruited by you, and you have 5 people in your team, they're not doing their 4CCs. But believe me, if you don't do your 4CCs, you can't raise 4CC people. How are you going to tell me to do 4CCs while you're in school? So when you know how to do your 4CCs, it's easy for you to come back and tell us which challenges to expect and to coach us on how to be doing 4CC monthly. Guys, look at this. How nice is this? You do 4CC, you recruit 4 or 5 people, you teach them how you are doing your 4CC, not like not to go to the country. I went to 4CC. You're like, I did my 4CC, but doing 1, 2, 3, and 4. These were the challenges. This is how I overcame them. I went through this. And then, guys, imagine it's 5 people in your team doing 4CCs in just 1 month. And this is you. 24 CCs. You can get 1 CC from anywhere. Remember, you need 25 CC in 2 months to achieve supervisor, but when you will get it in just 1 month. But even if you have 3 people, let's cancel these 2. You're going to have 4, 8, 12, 16. Your first month with your 3 people, you have 16 CCs. The next month you do 16. You are a supervisor. You are actually a supervisor. So you cannot go and ask for, I want people to join my team, but you should be doing your 4CCs from the very first month of joining your business. And this is very simple. Do your 4CC, teach your team to do your 4CCs. Then they will make money. Everyone is making money in the team. Remember I said to you, do your 4CCs minimum. And guess what? If you're doing 10 CCs, then it's going to be a lot easier for you again to teach your team how to do 4CCs. Guys, please type a 1 if you did understand this. We have 5 minutes and I'll be done by 5 minutes. I think this is my second last slide. This is my second last slide. Oh, thank you for the messages. I cannot read them all, Magane, because I need to make sure that we are on time for... Oh, thank you for writing your goals. I'm going to share... I'm going to share the recording, guys. Guys, do you understand when I say to you, forever simplify this business to us? You do 4CC, you teach your team. Even if you have 3 people, that's why as supervisor, they say you need to typically have 3 to 5 people in your team to get to 25CC. But remember, as a supervisor, you can also do it alone. But you need to make sure after doing it alone, your next month you start recruiting, because without duplication, you are not growing, you are not making money. You're going to get stuck as a supervisor. Next slide. This is my second last slide. I don't want us to be late for the meeting. Becoming an assistant manager or manager. Guys, I want you to take a screenshot of this and look at it carefully, because you want to complicate things. You are busy shouting, I want to be a manager, but you still miss your 4CC. Where? How? When? What guys? Hey, I'm being honest with you. That's going to be very impossible. Okay, so I'm just showing you this. In your team now, and it does not necessarily mean all these 10 people they recruited by you, but it can even be your 10 generation, your second generation or third generation. Let's say now, remember we said 5 people, they're giving you 24 CCs in 1 month, actually 6 with you, 24 CCs in 1 month when they all do 4CC. Look here, when you have 10 people in your team, you are the 10th person, which means even if they're not recruited by you, you have 9 people in your team that are doing their 4CCs, and you are the 10 person that is doing 4CCs. In 1 month, guys, look at this. You are on 40 CCs. You do the same again. You're not even increasing the number, ne? Remember, not everyone, I'm going to be very honest with you, not everyone is a key person. You might find an client at, yo, I'm happy. Yo, that one when she joins. You know what? I'm going to even do more than 4CC. I'm going to be doing 10 this month. Come month end, and especially when she talks a lot. Oh, come month end, I will be on 0 CCs. But she was screaming, telling you the way, at yo, you know me, I've been selling in my whole life. You know, I'm coming to change the business. You will see. Nah, I've just got 10, 15, 16. Ask me. 0 month end, because action speaks louder than words. I'm telling you now. So don't ever say, my team said. That's why you need to always replace your team, recruit new people every week. If forever If it was not possible, Forever was not going to say we're paying you every 10th day for recruiting someone. They know it's doable. That's why they are paying you every week for recruiting someone, because as Forever business owners, we should be recruiting people at least a minimum of one person every week. Then you won't be feeling bad. Promised me for CC. No. Mina, you can promise me if you've been with me a long time. You can promise me for CC. If you do it, bye-bye, I still get paid 100,000. So if you don't want to work and you be like, my team promised me, mama, you see flames. So every month, work like it's a new month of you becoming an assistant supervisor. So it's not like the people that you've been with here. You can find a new person that joined this month and same time the person do for CC. So don't make it like you own people once you have a team. I don't own you. My goal is to show you the way, but I cannot force you to walk the way. That's it. That's why If Forever talks about 5 key people, because not everyone is a key person. I love working with key people. My job is to show you the way, and I love doing it because I know when you walk the way, you're going to take your goals. When you walk the way, you're going to make money. But even if you decide not to walk the way, I'm still going to make money because I work with those that want to work. So first month, 10 people in your business are doing 4 CCs. You have 40. You are the 10th person. Second month, the same thing. Guys, who are you here? In 2 months, you have 80 CCs. You're an assistant manager. That month, you do 40 CCs. It's only 10 people in your team doing 4 CCs. And then 4th month, which means if someone is in and not doing 4 CCs, you replace them same month. And like we replace people because we work with key people. Guys, look at this. 4, 8, 12, 16. Within 4 months, you are a manager. But it all starts with who? It starts with you guys. Can you type for me? Who does it start with? For you to even achieve all that I've counted here, this is where it starts. As long as you still like, I couldn't do it. My brother was sick. My mom was The reason we scream so much about assistant manager, guys, look at this. You have to do 75 CCs. I've already shown you how you can do it in 2 consecutive months. Your average income is over 17,000. Guys, look at the discount, 43%. Why would you want to sit on 30% or 38% while you can get to 43? That's all I'm saying. Put in the work, guys, you'll be unstoppable. My second month of joining the business, I was an assistant manager. Then manager level, you even have 2 options of getting there. 120 CCs in a space of 2 months or 150 CCs in a space of 4 months. Your average income is 43,000. You won't see a need of this until you sit down and do your personal goals and your family goals. Guys, I've shared this with you. So working with 5 people, you are looking for people that have great attitude, open-minded, want money and time freedom. We don't convince people to work with us. We want people that want more security, flexibility, or want to own their time. People that are happy when you say there's a training, they show up, and then people that are ready to help others, people that are ready to own their time, that want to travel. I cannot force you to travel with me to Thailand. People that want their personal success, peace of mind, goal-driven, self-motivated. So when someone is not like this, do not try and convince them. Let them be. They're not your key people. So start with the people that you already know. Give them a chance to know about the business. Start creating that who do you know list from your first step to manager. And then update that list daily. Send to each and everyone an invite for a coffee session or Zoom meeting or WhatsApp presentation. Separate them who you're going to share with the product with or the business opportunity with. And then invite them to your first launch. And most importantly, guys, to be successful, speak to a minimum of 5 to 10 people daily. Remember, we are created, we are born with wanting to share the good things, and always be ready to start new relationships. So you see this, what I've shared with you. You can do it this way. First month, supervisor, 35 CCs. Second month, you become an assistant manager, you do 45 CCs. That month, you become you just do 45 cc's. Fourth month, you do 45 cc. But what I'm going to tell you, the 40 cc's one, it is the one that's doable. But it's up to you which one you want to take. Guys, thank you so much for being with me tonight. I'm going to stop sharing. Guess what? I've just received a message from my son saying to me, please finish. People need to go to another meeting. We are in trouble. Thank you so much, family. I'm gonna host the second one next week. We have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to learn about. And for being here, it means you are ready for change. It means you are ready for growth. And I'm so happy about that. I'm so proud of you. I'm sure they've just started the next meeting. I'm also going to that meeting. So thank you for staying until this time. The goal is to get to manager, go to Dubai, go to Thailand, travel the world. Most importantly, take your financial goals, family goals, and personal goals. But remember what I said to you. If you keep quiet in your corner, when you are suffering, then you're not growing. But if you make noise and bother us and bother me, it means we are ready to grow. Thank you, guys. Love you all. Let's go to the meeting. Let me stop sharing. Thank you so much. We are going to the next list. You see how it is to be a business owner, how it is to be